My name is Nina Haun. I'm a German casting director and started when I was working at the Film Academy in Baden-Württemberg, where I helped the students to find the perfect cast for their projects. This was a very exciting experience because we worked very independent and it was an open-minded exchange of ideas. One of their professors, the famous filmmaker Nico Hoffmann, became aware of my work and asked me to come to Berlin and to cast for the UFA. I'm still in constant contact with students from various film schools because I love their energy and their topics. I think struggles are part of the game. There are so many personalities involved in this process, and that makes the whole thing challenging and satisfying at the same time. Of course, the financial problems are sometimes difficult, and at the moment, dealing with COVID-19 is an additional challenge, but I try to focus on the joyful moments, like when we created the ensemble of our dreams or when we can see the finished film. The internet has made a big change. When I started, we had catalogs and VHS tapes to work with. First, those were replaced with DVDs, and now everything is online. This speeds up the entire process. The productions also became more and more international, and thankfully, we can see an improvement in terms of diversity. I was very lucky to start with directors who respected and trusted me, which is very important and inspiring because you should be able to have a very open-minded discourse. We have to go new ways if we want to be creative and don't want to repeat the same things over and over again. As a casting director, I need to be able to grasp the personality of an actor or an actress as well as the script, because the most important question for me is what individual sound does the actor or actress have, and what does she or he add to the character. Also, I have to think very carefully about the interdependencies of everyone involved, and of course, many conditions of an economic, financial, or audience relevant nature have to be taken in account. I have many all-time favorites. I really love Sandra Hüller and Peter Simonischek as daughter and father, and Toni Erdmann. It was such an amazing journey to find them both and to develop the main character, Toni Erdmann, together with the actor. That was a great challenge because there was such a thin line between credibility and ridiculousness in this part. Also, it was a big pleasure to cast Lars Eidinger in his first leading role in Everyone Else, or together with Adèle Haenel in The Bloom of Yesterday. And I think at Hannah Herzsprung in 4 Minutes, or there are Volker Bruch and Tristan Pütter, whom I met at drama school. I was immediately fascinated by them, and I have casted them in various roles, and then, for example, in Generation War. To be honest, I'm always so grateful when I see how great actors play their parts, and they often even exceed my expectations. So big love.